Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. You guys know I love to travel, and today we're going on a virtual trip to the city of love, Paris. And when you think of Paris, you think of the Eiffel Tower, right? I know what you're thinking. The Eiffel Tower? That's so typical, Ellen, but trust me on this one. We're going to discover some awesome places around the Eiffel Tower that most tourists don't even know about. Get ready for amazing views, yummy food, and maybe even a little romance. So put on your imaginary berets and let's start our Parisian adventure. All right, first things first, we gotta go all the way to the top of the Eiffel Tower, to a place called the summit. Now, this isn't just any ordinary climb. As you ascend, you'll notice the intricate iron lattice work that makes the Eiffel Tower so iconic. Each step brings you closer to one of the most breathtaking views in the world. The summit is the highest accessible point of the Eiffel Tower, and it's a place that promises an experience like no other. And let me tell you, the view from up there is unbelievable. From this vantage point, you get a panoramic view of Paris that stretches as far as the eye can see. It's like looking at a living, breathing postcard. You can see all of Paris, like a giant map laid out in front of you. The Seine River winds its way through the city, and you can trace its path as it glistens in the sunlight. The rooftops of Paris, with their characteristic gray and blue hues, create a mesmerizing mosaic. You can spot famous landmarks like the Arc de Triomphe, standing proudly at the end of the Champs-Élysées. Its grandeur is even more impressive from this height. The Louvre, with its glass pyramid entrance, and the majestic Notre Dame Cathedral are also visible from up here. Each landmark tells a story of Paris's rich history and culture. It's so beautiful, you might even start singing. The sheer beauty of the view can evoke a sense of joy and wonder that is hard to put into words. And speaking of romance, wouldn't this view be perfect for a proposal? The Eiffel Tower has long been a symbol of love, and what better place to pop the question than at its summit? Imagine getting down on one knee with the Eiffel Tower and the city of Paris as your backdrop. The moment would be nothing short of magical, creating a memory that would last a lifetime. How could anyone say no to that? The romance in the air is palpable, making it an ideal spot for such a significant moment. But even if you're not planning on proposing, the summit is a must-see. It's a place where you can simply stand and take in the beauty of Paris, feeling a connection to the city that is both profound and exhilarating. It's the perfect place to take pictures and enjoy the beauty of Paris. Whether you're a professional photographer or just snapping shots with your phone, the views from the summit provide endless opportunities for stunning photos. Just a little tip: buy your tickets online beforehand so you don't have to wait in long lines. This way you can spend more time enjoying the view and less time waiting. Trust me, the experience is worth every moment. Calling all foodies, if you have a passion for exquisite cuisine and breathtaking views, then this is the place for you. We're on the second floor of the iconic Eiffel Tower, a landmark that needs no introduction. Here you'll find a fancy restaurant called Le Jules Verne, a name synonymous with luxury and fine dining. And I'm not talking about just any restaurant. This place offers a culinary experience like no other, with super delicious food and an incredible view that will leave you speechless. Just imagine, you're enjoying amazing French food, meticulously prepared by world-class chefs. Sipping on some tasty drinks, whether it's a fine wine or a crafted cocktail, each sip complements the flavors of your meal. And looking out at the sparkling lights of Paris, the city of light, from a vantage point that few get to experience. It's a dream come true. Whether you're celebrating a special occasion or just indulging in a luxurious night out, this is the place to be. But listen, if you want to eat at Le Jules Verne, you gotta make a reservation way ahead of time. This isn't a place you can just walk into. It's in high demand. This place is super popular. Tables fill up fast, so planning ahead is key to securing your spot. And don't forget to dress up. This isn't your average night out. It's an experience that calls for your best attire. You don't want to show up in your PJs. Think elegant, think chic, think Parisian. This is a special occasion kind of place. The decor, the ambiance, everything is designed to make you feel like royalty. So put on your best outfit, feel like a Parisian, and get ready to capture some unforgettable memories. Get ready for an unforgettable dinner that combines the best of French cuisine with the most stunning views of Paris. Bon appétit! Okay, we've been to the top of the Eiffel Tower, where the view is absolutely breathtaking. From up there, you can see the entire city of Paris sprawled out beneath you, with its iconic landmarks and beautiful architecture. It's a sight that stays with you forever. And let's not forget about enjoying a fancy meal at the Eiffel Tower restaurant. Imagine savoring exquisite French cuisine while gazing out at the city lights twinkling below. It's a dining experience like no other, combining culinary delights with an unparalleled view. But now, it's time to descend back down to the first floor. Whether you take the stairs or the elevator, the journey itself is an adventure, offering unique perspectives of the tower's intricate ironwork and the bustling activity below. Don't worry, the first floor is still really cool. In fact, it's packed with attractions and activities that make it a must-visit spot in its own right. For starters, they have a glass floor. Yes, you heard that right, a glass floor that lets you look straight down to the ground below. That's right, you can walk on a glass floor and feel like you're floating above the city. It's a thrilling experience that gives you a whole new perspective on the Eiffel Tower and the world below, and look all the way down to the ground. I know it sounds a little scary, but it's totally safe. The reinforced glass is designed to hold a lot of weight so you can step out with confidence. I know it sounds a little scary, but it's totally safe. And the view? Let's just say it's a whole new way of seeing things. You get a bird's eye view of the people and activities below, and it's fascinating to watch the world go by from such a unique vantage point. Let's just say it's a whole new way of seeing things. Plus, the first floor has a bunch of interactive exhibits that are both fun and educational. That delve into the history and engineering marvels of the Eiffel Tower. These exhibits are designed to engage visitors of all ages, making learning about this iconic structure both fun and informative. About the history of the Eiffel Tower. You can learn all about how this incredible structure was conceived and built. You can learn all about how they built it, from the initial design by Gustave Eiffel to the challenges faced during construction. The exhibits include detailed models and historical photographs that bring the story to life, and the people who made it happen. It's fascinating to see the faces and learn the stories of the engineers, workers, and visionaries who brought the Eiffel Tower to life. It's like traveling back in time. You get to immerse yourself in the history and feel a connection to the past, understanding the immense effort and ingenuity that went into creating this world-famous landmark. And if you get hungry, there's no need to leave the tower. There's a cafe on this floor where you can grab a snack and relax. Whether you're in the mood for a quick coffee or a light meal, the cafe offers a variety of options to satisfy your cravings. Where you can grab a snack and relax. It's the perfect spot to take a break, enjoy some refreshments, and soak in the atmosphere of this amazing place. So, even though we're back down to earth, the first floor of the Eiffel Tower is still an incredible experience that you won't want to miss. Let's be honest, as much as we love the Eiffel Tower, sometimes we need a break from all the people, right? Well, I've got the perfect spot, Champ de Mars. This big park is right next to the Eiffel Tower, and it's the perfect place to relax, enjoy the sun, and have a picnic. Imagine this. You're lying on a blanket, enjoying a baguette, sipping on some wine, you have to drink wine in Paris, and looking up at the Eiffel Tower. It's like something out of a movie. And the best part? It's totally free. Just pack a picnic basket, grab a blanket, and get ready to relax. Calling all photographers. If you want that perfect Eiffel Tower picture, head over to the Trocadero Gardens. These gardens have some of the best views of the Eiffel Tower in all of Paris. We're talking picture-perfect views. And guess what? It's free to enter. So grab your camera, strike a pose, and get ready to take some amazing photos. Just be prepared for a lot of people, especially during busy times. But hey, a little bit of a crowd is worth it for the perfect picture, right? You can't go to Paris without taking a boat ride down the Seine River. And when it comes to seeing the Eiffel Tower, a river cruise gives you a whole new perspective. Imagine this. You're floating along the water, feeling the breeze, watching the sunset, and the Eiffel Tower is sparkling like a diamond in front of you. It's so beautiful, you might even want to dance. And speaking of romance, a Seine River cruise is the perfect way to make your trip to Paris even more special. So grab a glass of champagne, cuddle up with your sweetheart, and get ready for an unforgettable experience. Get ready for this because it's about to get magical. Every night, the Eiffel Tower lights up with thousands of twinkling lights. It's like something out of a fairy tale. The light show only lasts for 5 minutes, but trust me, it's 5 minutes you'll never forget. And the best part? It's totally free to watch. Just find a spot with a good view. Champ de Mars is a great option. Sit back, relax, and be amazed. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Enough with the Eiffel Tower already, Ellen. Show me something different. You got it. Just a short walk from the Eiffel Tower, there's a museum called the Musée du Quai Branly. This museum has art and artifacts from all over the world. We're talking about masks, sculptures, and textiles that will transport you to different countries and cultures. It's the perfect place to learn something new. Plus, the museum itself is really cool, with a beautiful garden that will take your breath away. Let's be real, you can't go to Paris without doing a little shopping, right? And when it comes to charming Parisian streets, Rue Claire is the best. This lively street has everything from souvenir shops to designer boutiques to bakeries with the most delicious smells. But the real charm of Rue Claire is its atmosphere. It's the perfect place to experience the local culture, practice your French, and maybe even pick up a baguette or two. Well, folks, there you have it. We've explored the hidden gems of the Eiffel Tower and its surroundings. We've had a fancy dinner, enjoyed a picnic in the park, taken a boat ride down the Seine, and even learned a thing or two about art and culture. Paris truly is a magical city, and I hope this video has inspired you to visit someday. And hey, if you do make it to Paris, send me a postcard. Until next time, au revoir. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel guides and tips. See you next time.